feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you.
We went for a short walk because the weather is nice right now, and this is our favorite hidden corner that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
So I love it here because we never meet anyone, and there are these fruit trees here, even though we are not in any orchard or anything. So it's really pretty. It's like a combination of a forest and orchard.
Yeah.
And I can hear buzzing of the bees everywhere. It feels very spring-like.
It looks like a romantic path to some, I don't know, treasure or some romantic place or something. You can see the poison ivy on the trees growing and crawling up the trees, and then the trees blossom. These are wild cherries, and it looks so interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know, to me this is very pretty.
To me it looks interesting in the forest.
Yes, exactly. Because there aren't usually fruit trees in the forest, so it makes the forest prettier.
But look at the hair. That's the main reason why we came here, of course.
This makes the forest prettier as well. These blackthorns are also very pretty, and we planted a few blackthorns into our future hedge. So the idea is, in the future, the hedge should look something like this.
That would be nice.
It will be a mix of various shrubs, but it will be a natural hedge, not like what you see in suburbs, you know, these perfectly shaped hedges. So it will be something natural, something that belongs into the countryside in our area. Right, honey?
That's the dream.
Yeah, that's the dream.
We're still gonna prune them for a few years to shape them a little bit, but then we're gonna stop.
Yes. And here I can totally smell the smell. It's so pleasant.
You can smell spring, right?
Yeah, spring. And look, the cherries there. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
This is such a great spot.
Guys, yes, this is. No one here, and we can totally enjoy this. We were waiting for sun because you can see a few clouds in the sky, and the clouds are a problem because today they are not moving very much, and one of them was here over the sun, over us, but not anymore, it's gone.
Woohoo.
But it wasn't moving, and we were waiting here in the shade, like, oh my god, everywhere around us is sunny, but not here. But finally the cloud moved a little bit and dissipated as well, so now we can enjoy the sunny moment as well. So exciting, right?
Totally.
All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
It's getting greener and I love it. Of course, I love everything, but spring is exciting because it gets prettier and prettier. It's sunny and quite warm today, and the property is alive.
Woohoo! I love it now, but I won't love it when I have to start mowing the grass.
Yes, work is coming. This decorative plum is in bloom. It looks so pretty. And this is amazing. We call it hyacinth. In English, apparently, hyacinth. So these are violet. Then we have these little blue flowers. I don't know the name of this one. We call it something like a blue flower.
So original.
Yeah, these little tulips, so pretty. And here, more hyacinths. And these ones are pink.
If you didn't recognize the color.
Yes. So I just want to lay here and enjoy the day. So pretty, is it pretty? With me?
Yeah, you add all the prettiness.
Guys, this is amazing.
Peter wanted me to give you a weather update. It's cloudy now. Look.
It is. So the sun is gone for a minute, but we need to continue filming. So
Yeah.
tell us more, honey.
We have more flowers. Even our shrubs are starting to blossom. Look, here's a blackthorn. It's blossoming for the first time since we planted it. So this is what I'm looking forward to. All the blossoms and flowers everywhere.
And look at my new hair.
Wow.
Ta-da! I love it. Tommy cut my hair a few days ago and it looks amazing, according to me.
I think so too. Much better than before, at least.
And it's not easy to cut my hair from the long hairdo, so I applaud Tommy. At first it didn't look good. I was afraid because he needs to use scissors and it looked kinda messy. But then, all of a sudden, voila! So I am glad it worked out.
The daffodils which I planted last autumn are doing great. Most of them are already flowering or blossoming. And I planted a few different cultivars around our trees. There are more. Here are different ones. For example, you can see that from one bulb there are multiple flowers. So I think it's cute.
It is.
And voles don't like them, so they should stay here. Nobody should eat them.
Yeah.
We've already pruned our apple and pear trees, and we left some trees for later. For example, plum trees like this one, and they don't do well when you prune them in cold weather. So we waited until now. Some of the trees already want to blossom, or they would soon. So it's high time to finish the work now. I'm pruning a peach tree now, but it's such a science. I had to check on YouTube how to do it because each tree works differently and you need to apply different methods. So it's difficult, but I feel like I know what I need to do now. So I'm doing it.
Let's do it. I want to talk more about this property that we don't like that much. When we bought our property, there was almost nothing going on there. There were mouflons neighboring our garden and it was quite quiet. But over the time they start building a bed and breakfast or something like that. There you can see the houses. They are new. There were old houses there and then they destroyed them and built new ones. And it's going quite slowly. So that's why there is a lot of noise like last year and this year, and it's still not finished. And it's going. They planted an orchard here with apple trees and they built that barn over there. So it's getting into shape slowly. and we hope when it's done, it will be quiet again or calmer. But now there are workers almost every day, and they are doing something every day with the heavy vehicles and stuff like that. So yeah, it should be temporary and it should be over, but we don't know when. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the future with all of this. But they still have animals, they still have mouflons and a lot of geese. There is this orchard, so it should be something that belongs in the countryside. But now, when they are building it and preparing everything, it's not pleasant.
When we bought this place, this apricot tree was already here, but it was brand new, maybe 1 year old, something like that. And we were not even sure what it was, what kind it was, if it would even bear fruit in the future. So we just let it be. And last year we pruned it for the first time, and now we can see flowers for the first time on the tree.
Yeah.
We were wondering if it would ever blossom, but here we are. So the pruning helped, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It looks a little bit messier because we hadn't pruned it for 2 years. So I'll remove some branches and prune others. And maybe next year we will have some fruit as well. Who knows?
Yes, maybe. Sadly, the life of apricot trees in our country is getting harder and harder because of the climate change. Winters are usually very warm, so the trees wake up too soon. And then in spring, usually there are quite a lot of frosty days, frosty mornings, and they are quite delicate, the flowers of the apricot trees. So it's getting harder and harder to have apricots. So we'll see. And apricots are delicious, so it would be great to have some, right, honey?
Yeah, I love apricots.
Yeah.
They sound like luxury goods to us.
Yeah. We also have this chestnut tree. We planted it last autumn. So this chestnut tree is very tall and we need to prune it. So we decided to cut it here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Ta-da!
it's so small now.
Yeah. It's always such a shame,
Yeah.
but it needs to be done. And also these small branches need to go.
Everything must go.
Yeah. And you need to have at least two chestnut trees, right, honey?
Yep.
And this is one, and we have an old one here. So they should work together now and fall in love, and there will be babies, hopefully, in the future, little chestnuts.
Oh, it's a cute little romance love story.
Yeah. My job is to prune this big plum tree. These plums are delicious. We don't need to shape it anymore. But there are these very long branches. Took them only 1 year to grow that tall. So I'm going to make them shorter.
Okay. Acrobat Peter is back in action.
Yes, but there are so many branches. This will take quite a lot of time.
Yep. You look so tall.
I'm like a bird. Whee!
Okay, show me how you can fly.
No. Okay, does the tree look better?
Much better. It looks younger. It's like your hair.
Yes, better. I don't like the very, very, very long branches because that looks not great, like it doesn't belong there. So this is better.
Mm-hmm. We need to exchange oil in our lawnmower before we can start using it. It's supposed to be done once a year to protect the engine or something,
Yes.
So we'll do that now because because the grass is growing, we'll need it soon. And the first step we have to do is to start the engine to make the oil more liquidy.
Yes.
So I'm curious to see if it starts with last year's gas.
I'm curious too.
So let's try it. I hope I remember how it works. Oh, wait. This thing.
Wow! I'm leaving. It stinks in there. I don't want to breathe in all the gases. Okay, 5 minutes later. The motor and the oil in it should be warm enough and more liquidy now. So let's do this. Ooh, the oil is flowing. It's so peaceful. It's not like water.
Try to put a spoon under it, like in a sink, and we'll see if it stays peaceful.
It is very peaceful because it's not splashing, you know?
Yeah.
Different consistency.
It's beautiful.
Looks like the old oil is gone. It's not dripping anymore, so let's put this screw back in this tube. Look at our black goo.
Yummy. The soup is being served.
And let's pour the new oil in. Where does it go, honey?
Into the oil thingy.
Oh yeah, here. Look. This yellow one, right?
Uh-huh. The one with the measure thingy.
Yeah. Should I use a funnel or?
I don't know, depends how confident you are.
I am very confident. We'll see. Oh my god, I am scared. Is it flowing in?
Yeah?
Okay. We let the oil rest for some time to settle down, and now let's measure if it's the correct amount. Yes, honey, it's between the two dots.
Yay!
So it looks like this is a success, and the lawnmower is ready.
Woohoo! In next few days I can start mowing.
Yes. Guys, I almost missed violet season. These little cute violets, they are very sweet and tasty, and they were prominent a few weeks ago, but now they are almost gone because they grow on many places on our property, but not anymore. But they are still here in this garden bed because this garden bed is mostly in shade during the day, so maybe that's why. So I have to use the opportunity and pick them. It's visible that their season is over. The flowers are almost done, but it looks like I made it just in time. And yeah, the flavor is quite unique. You can imagine the smell. And the flavor is similar. It's interesting. So it's not the most delicious flower in the world, but You have to try everything, and I like these ones, so why not use them when they are here?
And which flower is the most delicious in the world?
I don't know. I haven't discovered such one yet, but I'm sure I will. So I would recommend these ones into sweet meals. And I read on the internet that you can also eat leaves. You can put them into salads and stuff like that, but I don't know about that.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next year. I know I said you have to try everything, but you don't have to try everything at once.
It smells so nice. I'm curious to see what it tastes like, because even though I had it last year already, I don't remember.
Yeah, it will be amazing, I promise, honey.
I'm sure it will. So violet-y.
Is it good?
Sweet.
Okay, yes, sweet.